Hello everyone, welcome to Dark Room Talks. Welcome to my visual journey. Today's episode specifically, I would love to discuss my 4 to 5 years in analog photography, exploring so many facets, exploring so many different subjects in analog photography. Today's chapter is a portrait photography on analog films. So I just started this all photography stuff reconnected, rather than I would say reconnected for film photography in lockdown, before lockdown, pre-lockdown, in the last end of, we can say, 2019. Then in 2020 I shot a few of stuff, but there is a lockdown, so I don't find any kind of a laboratories to develop and to explore. But after the lockdown, analog photography just boomed, and so many individual artists, so many individual photographers comes around. They set up their own independent lab, which are very cheap and very interesting way to work with them. So in this portrait section, I tried different actors, different models. I also made some visual stories, like we can say photo stories, which has a certain kind of a storyline, and the character's voiceover runs around this photo play, we can say, which narrates a story from that character. So from as of now, that two photo stories I done it. You can check it out in the link given below. Here I would love to share some photographs which has a conceptual. So this is one of the very known actor from Marathi industry, and we shot him for one of the concept. So that concept is a painting adapted from Muhammad Mohammadi's work. So this photograph is adapted from Mohammadi's artist Rojan. It's a Turkish artist. I love one of the similar painting, and I just tried to adapt it. One of my makeup artists, Mr. Mangesh, is always helping me this kind of pictures, and it's really fun. It's just collaborating with new minds, adapting new artist works, and it's just so this is one of the another photo story. It's a very popular actor. Back then she was my friend and she was a model. But nowadays she's a very superstar in the Tamil industry, Kayadu Lohar. And I shot her with one of the another photo story, city life, just frustrated with the city life, and the girl is just went into the jungle and villages, and she just enjoying the greeneries. uh, so I had a lot of interesting snaps out there. I don't get any voiceover stuff because there are a lot of technical, and this is very old photograph. I think almost 2021 I shot it. So that time I don't have that much clarity about the voiceover and all. So this is the another photograph. Is one of my we can say cinematographer, one of my friend, and we used to go in one cafeteria, and there is just amazing warm sunlight from one of the side. There is a window at right of the frame, the left of the frame, and we just captured it. And in the foregrounding, just we put it some candle, and then bouquet of the candle gets it very interesting. So this is one of the another photograph which has a dual exposure, multi exposure, and there is one quote piece begins with a smile. So that quote was on the wall, and this is again also I use, I think so. It has a Kodak stock. I'm not sure. It's a bomb. Yeah, it's a Kodak 500T. That's what it goes. It gets so warm and poppy color. So multi-exposure, I tried it. First of all, I took it in the wall image, and then I clicked that girl image. So it looks really nice. So in the portrait photography, usually I try to explore the concept, not the wild concepts, but the very organic concept which has a story narrative. I'm a cinematographer, a filmmaker, so I am more biased with photo story or the narrative photo play, which has a series, mostly 5 pictures, 6 pictures, or the 10 pictures. And if possible, then I took the artist voiceover and put it along with the pictures and added some sound designing stuff, some musical stuff. So it gives you the film effect, or it gives you certain kind of a story narrative effect rather than one single photograph. So collaborating with the different artists, the main challenges I found it in the voiceover stuff. The conceptual photography is the fine, but it's just, I feel, it's a single image. But in the narrative photography, if you put the concept and if you put the narration and if you put the voiceover of the artist, then I think it is very interesting to explore. I did the two photo story earlier. One name is a Beyond and other is a Cutter. Cutter means, I think, isolation. So that two stories are very poetic. The pictures are very poetic and written by me. So nowadays I find the challenges into getting the similar voiceover with the artist. That's something really challenging to work with. But apart from that, shooting, if you have the earlier plan and if you have the earlier storyline, then it's very easy to work on that format. And story photo play and the narrative story photography is specifically on the analog. It's very interesting, I think, photography format. Do check it my Instagram for more photo stories. Thank you.